I will. I'll put it on there and have them call you and tell you. I'll have some folks that live out there.
All right, I
call
appreciate
you and
that.
tell you how they feel about it, because they didn't want the pipeline, and you know, those were their reasons, and they went to meetings, town hall meetings and everything else, and were pretty much just dismissed.
All right. Thank you. You are so sweet. Thank you very much for listening, and please give us a call again. We'll be right back, folks.
Well, you're welcome, and I hope we get the problem straightened out with somebody trying to hack on you.
I do too.
When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. Then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-616-8010. That's 1-800-616-8010. Again, 1-800-616-8010. Call now.
Did you ever look at the stains in your coffee cup and then realize that's exactly what happens to your teeth? Power Swabs is the 5-minute solution to get your teeth white without visiting the dentist. This is Ben Gordon with Power Swabs, and if your teeth are stained from coffee, tea, or smoking, all it takes is 5 minutes with Power Swabs. In 5 minutes, you'll see an average of 2 shades whiter teeth, and in 7 days, 6 shades. It's clinically proven to whiten natural teeth as well as caps and veneers. The secret is a tooth detergent that was developed by Dr. Martin Ginniger that lifts stains off of your teeth. Best of all, there's no messy strips or trays that you have to leave in your mouth for an hour. Just swab your teeth for 5 minutes and you're done. To try Power Swabs risk-free, call 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140. I guarantee your bright white smile will have your friends talking about how great you look. Try it risk-free today. 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 800-595-2614 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 595-2614 to take your call now. Call 800-595-2614. That's 800-595-2614. Again, 800-595-2614.
Start training for a new career in as little as 18 days. National EMS Institute's innovative boot camp program will train you for a new career. Learn to respond to emergency situations and become a certified EMT in just 18 days. National EMS Institute guarantees 100% job placement. Visit www.nationaleMSinstitute.com today to learn more about our 18-day boot camp. Or call us at 1-800-497-6732. NationalEMSInstitute.com.
Stuck in a boring, low-paid job? By 2017, there will be a shortage of 2 million cybersecurity jobs worldwide. If you have a technical background but don't have a computer certification, you are being drastically underpaid. In months, you could be qualified for a new job in information technology, making real money with real job security. A new career is just a few clicks away at thecodeoflearning.com.
Rod Eccles Show.
Toll free 603-835-3224 is the number to call should you wish to be a part of the Rod Eccles Show. And right now we have another call. So this is kind of good. See, I like this kind of stuff. You guys call. 603, you're live on the Rod Eccles Show. Who is this? Hello, 603. 5, 4, 3, 1. 603. I guess maybe you're having some problems right now. Give us a call back. Well, I guess I'm not the only one with technical difficulties in any case. But again, the person from my own home state, that's kind of nice. That tried to call in. That's kind of good. But again, the toll-free 603-835-3224 is the number should you wish to call. And we'll put you right on the air. Got a lot of stuff to still cover, and we'll try to get right to it. One of the, as I was mentioning earlier, one of the things that, well, I have a lot of different properties, online properties, if you will. And I'm just really speaking of the Facebook stuff. And, you know, I don't know why it's not all listed on the fan page of the Rod Eccles Show, or it's not on the website. You know, I should probably put all that stuff over there. So, you know, these are pages that either I own directly or am responsible for or have an interest in. I like, there's the Rod Eccles Show, which is for one over. These are Facebook pages now. There's also Rod Eccles, author. Rod Eccles speaker page. Yes, that's right. I do speaking engagements, as you all well know. There's the Right Group, Roar Restoration of America Radio, Upcycle Dreams, Lightning Rod Photography. That's my photography I'm not a professional, I'm a hobbyist, but I'm a damn good hobbyist for photography. Love taking, and you know, I've actually taken schooling for photography. You know, I took it in high school and in college, photography classes. And this was before we had digital. I still have my 2 SLR film 35 millimeter cameras. Problem is, I think I've mentioned this before, is it's hard to find any place to buy film, but that the film part, buying it is not the problem. Getting it developed, since I don't have a darkroom in my domicile, but I do know how to run a darkroom, set one up, learned all that in taking the classes, even learned the hard way. You ever tried to, now in a darkroom, there is something that's called a safe light or a red light. And a lot of photographers, they're able to load their own film, because a professional photographer, they don't buy rolls of film. They buy loads of film, and they roll it into the little canisters that goes into the camera themselves. And it's easy when you can see it. You know, in a safe light condition. But when I was in school, I had to learn the hard way. Something called a safe light bag. And basically you have to, you put everything that you need inside one side of the bag, and you zip it up and you close it up. And then you stick your hands in another side, and you have to do this basically like you're blindfolded. Put the film in, trim it off into the canister, and make sure it's, it works in the it's clicked in the canister properly. You got to and close the canister up before you open the bag. Because if you open the bag before, you ruin all your film. And you got to start all over again. And the problem is that sometimes you don't know that you made a mistake until after you take the pictures and you go to develop it. And your pictures all come out just totally black because your film was pre-exposed. And you want to talk about, that only has to happen to you once before you make damn sure that you've got the film in there properly. You go out there and do all that work to try to set up or you find the right pictures at the right time, and you take those pictures, and there's something that cannot be repeated or reduplicated, and you don't get the picture because your film was pre-exposed and it's useless. So Lightning Rod is one of mine. Zinc Media, the Zinc Agency also has a page. There is a brand new website of the Zinc Agency coming up pretty soon, but just before it'll be launched sometimes just before the holiday, so it'll be available to all you vets at the beginning of the year. And but in the meantime, I would suggest that that you would head over to the Zinc Agency Facebook page. But there will be a full-blown, very large website that is coming. We're working on it. We're trying to put some other things together with it that'll make it more useful for you, you vets. So there's also something called Pinnacle Life Coaching, Live a Life on Fire, and there's a few others out there, and I will probably just list all of those. And I'm not listing any of the ones that we actually do for hire for other folks, because these, I don't do these for hire. These are all just pages that I'm responsible for in one form or another. So, but I'll make a whole new list and put that list on rodeccles.net, and you can go and peruse all of the different pages that I'm responsible for on one form or another, and like them if you like them, don't like them if you don't like them. Comment on the stuff that's on there if you want to, or not, doesn't matter. Facebook is become a very fantastic medium, but understand, because I'm in the business, there's more than just Facebook out there, folks. I know, but each social platform is a little bit different and has its own special way. I mean, there's Google+, there's Twitter, LinkedIn, there's Pinterest, there's Snapchat, Instagram. What am I missing here? I got the major ones. Did I mention all of them? So, and a lot of people like Pinterest. I do have a Pinterest page for Rod Eccles Show, by the way. Pinterest. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Anyway, Dr. Carson is being attacked big time out there right now. And look, we kind of, we political pundits, if that's what you want to call us, on the right, warned you that this is exactly what was going to happen to Dr. Carson. We told you that they thought that they had gotten rid of Trump because now he's on the slide, and that they wouldn't mind at all if Carson was the Republican nominee, because they would be able to easily destroy him and dismiss him and dispatch him. And they've just fired the first shot over the Carson USS Carson bow with this erroneous story. And the problem is that they know that that they have misconstrued this entire story about Dr. Carson and the military academy and that type of stuff. They've done it on purpose. But we told you that this was coming because Dr. Carson is a Negro off the plantation. But of course, they're not using the word Negro, but they are using an N-word. Look, you want to talk about people who despise conservative blacks. It is white leftists. They cannot stand us. Now, it is one thing to be said by other blacks that, you're an Uncle Tom and that kind of stuff. And most of the time we understand that they're not well informed and educated about the history of the black population in this country, because they're all twisted and they think that the Republicans are the racists, the Republicans are of the party of slavery, and they think the Republicans somehow right after the Civil War, the Republicans and the Democrats, they think, flipped right after Lincoln was assassinated. Oh yeah, the Republicans, and they flipped. No, They didn't.